Hi Virgo, it's Elle here to do your October mid-monthly reading. Um, Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to all my new subscribers, people who are watching me for the first time. Thank you to the people who have been there from the beginning. We're at 4,000 subscribers. It feels really good. Um, what else? Just thank you, thank you, thank you. It means so much that I'm helping. That's what I feel like I'm doing. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Uh, Also, thank you to those who have liked, shared, commented. Um, yeah, subscribe to the channel. Um, if you need to get in contact with me to schedule a personal reading, you can do so at by emailing me at tarotofl@gmail.com. Also, I'm using a new app, Instago, where it's almost like texting. So if you need to get in contact with me immediately, you've got one question you want to ask about a certain situation, you can do so by downloading the app Instago, and then we can communicate in that way. Um, if you are an iPhone, iPad, whatever user, you can download the app. The app is coming for Android probably early 2018. So I apologize if you are using Android. We aren't able to communicate in that way through the app, but you can always email me and we can set something up. You can choose to fund the page by clicking the GoFundMe link in the description box. You can choose to follow me on Instagram. My handles are below. Um, what else? What else is there going on? That's about it. I hope that everybody's having a good October thus far. Um, let's get started. I do shuffle and pray over the cards off camera, but I give the cards a quick shuffle, and then we get started. We're going to start with our Druid Craft Tarot today, and this one wants to come out. Nine of Cups, nice, and King of Cups. Okay. Right. All right, let's get started. We got a lot of water on the table, water and fire. I really feel like this is for my Virgos, who probably have water in their chart, or vice versa. There's some cross watchers who are water signs who have Virgo Earth in their chart. So they might be. This might pertain to some of that. What's going on with them, and I kind of picked that up. But let's go. Um, Okay, so the basis for all of this is a wish. Somebody is wishing something in, hoping, praying, putting those positive affirmations out to the universe. Nine of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Someone is possibly hoping for a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is what crosses that wish. So you can only get here to that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person, male or female, if you start here, which is good. Looks, I mean, hey, looks good right now. Right? That's always how it is. But we hope that it continues to be good, Virgo. Um, let's keep going. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very intuitive person. Very much in control of their emotions. I really feel like this is you, Virgo. For my Virgos out there who have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water in their chart. I don't know. Or this is somebody you're wishing for. In your past was the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups speaks about confusions, illusions, delusions, having a lot of options that cause confusion. You can't get anything done here when you're in this state of emotion. Your emotions are all over the place. Also, sometimes it talks about infidelity. Infidelity on your behalf or someone else's. Normally it talks about the infidelity of a spouse or whomever you're dealing with. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is in the recent past. The basis for all of this is petty arguing. And with Five of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Petty arguing and or inner conflict with yourself. You being conflicted with yourself, where there's competition in your environment. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Presently, you have the wheel, so the good fortune is hopefully on its way to you. The Wheel of Fortune talks about getting that karmic energy that you have dealt out, getting it returned to you. So hopefully your karmic energy is good, or the good definitely outweighs the bad. The wheel is turning in your favor, and you can see a return on that energy that you have put out into the universe. The near future is the Nine of Wands. So you looking at a situation for a second time, or thinking about giving a situation a second try. But the situation is burdensome. You've already had communication here about the situation, the Eight of Wands. Now you're at the Nine of Wands. You're wounded from this. It's a burden. It's a burden here. So that's why you have to look at it. You have to step out of this situation and evaluate the burden to even figure if you want to go back into it. You are defensive. You took your wand with you. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. So you might be considering a second chance with someone in something. Could be job, it could be anything. We'll pull cards to open up the reading. Your power is the Four of Wands. Something already established, or you wanting to establish something with someone, or in something, business, relationship, job. You wanting to have that firm foundation in something. That's your power. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Some of you are dealing with fire signs and or water. It's pretty much what I see here predominantly. What's external to you is juggling. Two of Pentacles. This is external to you. So something around you is being juggled. You could be being juggled, Virgo. Or you could be doing the juggling. Home, work, school, kids, family, two people, two love relationships, two jobs. This is your energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Hopes and fears. You either fear getting a very direct message from an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra person, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I hear you fear, somebody fears being found out. Somebody's doing some investigative work, and somebody is fearing either finding out the truth. You seek, you find. Finding out the truth, getting the truth surrounding them snooping, them spying, stalking. This could be you, Virgo, looking for truth, or you're fearing that the truth will come to you. The outcome is the High Priestess. Yeah, the High Priestess. Secrets. The High Priestess is the keeper of secrets, and you're fearing that truth here. It's your hopes and fears. Somebody's wanting the truth, someone's fearing it. You could really be acting in both. But whatever this is takes you to the High Priestess. You needing to check in with spirit. You need to be to have that dual nature about yourself and be able to tap in very easily. The High Priestess is the keeper of secrets. I'm hearing that some of y'all need to pray for discernment. Meditate on discernment. Meditate on truth. It's here for you. Because you're here about a situation. Like, you don't know if you should stay, go back. The only way you're going to get those answers is checking in with Spirit. What are we going to use to clarify? Let's use our Rider-Waite Tarot. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for true and accurate messages in regards to Virgo's spread. Can we get some messages that will ultimately govern and guide their lives? Okay, I don't read reversals, but this came out reverse. Judgment in reverse on the wheel. Some good fortune here, something turning in your favor, but it doesn't look like a second chance needs to be granted here. Or it won't be. A do-over is not what is called for. The Wheel of Fortune in the past also. So it looks like this cycle had ended for you. This karmic cycle had already ended. It's ended in the present. It ended in the past when you knew that this person or you were being unfaithful, but you just couldn't let go. But it's ended. It's ended, guys. Let it go. The wheel is here twice. These two wanted to come out. King of Cups and the Five of Wands. Five of Wands, King of Cups. These cards are repeating. God is so gracious. He's so good. If you just ask for what you need, and He knows that you need it, He will provide. Some of you are very defensive toward a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. You're wishing for this person. Or you're extending, or you're exuding the elements of the King of Cups, being very loving, open, nurturing, wanting to have love and extend love, but there's inner conflict here about it. You you conflicted. Some of you are walking away from a situation that you were emotionally invested in, because there's inner conflict about this. Eight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be walking away from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Who are we walking away from, Lord God? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. For all our trust in you. This is you walking away, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus person, or you could be walking away from another earth sign like yourself. The world cycle has ended here for you. The Lovers. You could be walking away from a Gemini or having to make a choice in Lovers. What you are or still were holding on. This is the basis for all of this. Is because you were still holding on, but if you let go, possibly you'll have some victory with the Six of Wands, reconciliation with the Three of Cups, possibly with an Aries. I do see all this fire here. Sun, Moon, or Rising, King of Swords. Could be a air sign with fire in their chart. Or vice versa, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, Lord. Okay, so this is who you were hoping for. You were hoping probably to get away from a King of Cups. Or you are exuding that. I think you're taking on that energy of the King of Cups. You want to offer something to someone else. You want to offer yourself to someone else. Maybe possibly a King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra person. Yeah, what I say. They got the King and the Queen. You're standoffish with this Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But Spirit is here working with you with this Four of Wands. You might jump into a relationship with them, Virgo, or already be in something with them, and make it a little bit more established. What's external to you is somebody juggling a decision because you put work in here. You want to see it manifest, or you put time in a situation. 7 or more months, 7 or more years. Yep. This information comes into you with the Princess of Swords. You're going to have to choose a different direction. This will shift your entire world. Your world is in your hand. You choose in this different direction. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Page of Swords again on the High Priestess. Yeah, this message really this spying. I think you get your truth by way of spying, which takes you to the Fool card. You're ready for something new. You are, or someone is, feeling grief over leaving a third-party situation, possibly leaving something that was established, home life, family life, 10 of Pentacles, or trying to get to this 10 of Swords, leaving. Yeah, you had to leave this because you're mentally done with the situation. You can take no more of this, and there'll be a new start once you finally close the door on it. Wow, 2 new starts. Passionate new start and a really solid foundation. That's what you want. You want that passion to come in. Like, I am done. Like, the fire is lit under your ass. This is that type of energy. I am. If you say you're moving and you're leaving, like the next day, you go and look for rental properties. This is that energy, and by the end of the week you're signing a lease. That's that type of energy. And then the Ace of Pentacles is, you start taking your money out the joint bank account and putting it in your own bank account. With that Ace of Pentacles, it's solid there, and then you start, dating. You have somebody over at your new place. You have them help you move in. That's that energy. Yeah, Magician. You're able to manifest this. If someone's going to work with you, didn't I just say that? I said, and you have them help you move in. And 3 of Pentacles, somebody is going to work with you. Oh my gosh. Virgo, choose yourself. It's going to take you to the Hangman status because probably you hadn't really experienced anything like this. Maybe with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I saw maybe there's a fire sign with air in their chart, or air sign with fire in their chart. Somebody's coming in. It's going to be a tower situation. Unexpected event coming up. But wow, it takes you to the 2 of Cups. This person going to get through it all with you. They going to say, I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here with you. Hierophant after the 2 of Cups. Y'all going to establish something very long-lasting and traditional. Could be with a Taurus. But there you go, stuck in your head, or maybe them feeling stuck. You never know what they're coming out of either, 2 or whatever. 8 of Swords, feeling stuck. Mentally stuck. You don't see a way out. 4 Wands again, but this person ain't giving up. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. They say, no, honey. Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. 3 of Wands. That's beautiful. You choose yourself. You choose love and yourself, and you'll get some justice. Man, that's some beautiful energy, Virgo. All of this happens once you finally let this go. It's ended. The wheel is here. You paid your karmic debt with this person. It's done. It's in the past, and you have the wheel in the past and the present. It is done. It is over. Then we have the world down here. It's done. It's over. You've gone as far as you can go in this situation with the world, and then with the Wheel of Fortune, it's telling you, okay, now the tide is turning. Okay, it's time to turn this around. You've paid your karmic debt with this person. You're gonna get justice with someone else, and this person is solid. Like, y'all roof can get blown off the damn house, and this person will be like, well, let's call the home insurance company. Let's just get it fixed. We're all right. This is like a solid person. This is a person that's just like, whatever it is you need to do. And I said it. I said, you got 2 new starts. Passionate new start, and then the solid new start. Ace of Pentacles. Like, yeah, and then the Magician here. You can make this whatever you want, and you're going to have help. A person is willing to help you through. Like I said, this is like, I'm moving, I'm leaving, and this is you really showing that you are done, and really dividing yourself from a situation that no longer serves you. With that 8 of Cups, you walking away, and no longer serves you. And this is you establishing yourself, and possibly yourself with someone else. You're able to manifest this. You have all the tools necessary, and you have somebody, 3 of Pentacles, who's willing to work with you. I mean, they going through the fire with you. It takes you to the Hangman status, because you're like, what the hell? Like, this person they're really like right here. Queen of Wands, male or female. Even through the Tower situation that comes up abruptly in your life, that event that comes to shake things up, or somebody shaking some shit up, it only makes things stronger. And or you choose a new path with this 2 of Wands, and you have these new starts, and you're the Magician here. You got somebody working with you, and you're trying to do this even though you're still kind of caught up in something else. That's why you're at the Hangman status. But this Queen of Wands is like, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Unexpected event comes in and just makes everything stronger for you guys. Stronger. Look what comes after the 2 of Cups, a Hierophant. Like, stronger in the sense of spirituality, strength, them being a solid person. Don't get too caught up in your head about that, because this is good for you. This is solidarity. This is firm foundation, and it's love here, like true love, because you just finally decided to choose yourself and leave a partnership that no longer serves you behind you, and you got your justice. You got what's just and fair for you. All right, Virgo, that's really good. I mean, only if you choose to embark on this. If you sit still, then you sit still. Let's pull a butterfly oracle card to help govern the duration of October going into November. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for true and accurate messages. True and accurate messages. 2 fell out. Keep the faith. Heavenly signs. Alright, I really don't want to read both of these. Keep the faith is pretty much obvious as to what you need to do. Keep the faith. Let's read heavenly signs. If I can get there. Have you been seeing a lot of butterflies lately, dear one? This card comes to you as one of many signs you're receiving from above to let you know that you're loved and watched over. Heaven frequently dispatches butterflies to signal that a passed on loved one is happy and sending you encouragement. Additional signs may include birds, feathers, and rainbows, or something else in nature. Or your signs might involve coins, music, or other human-made items. You're asked to notice and trust these signs so that you'll feel heaven's presence in your daily life. When you know that you're watched over and loved, you feel safer and more secure following the path of your dreams. Additional meanings: an anniversary or birthday, answer prayers, achieving big dreams one little step at a time. That's really good. Keep the faith. Oh gosh, why do I have to be so nice? I've got to work on this niceness. I'm going to turn it off. I really do. Okay, keep the faith. If I could, yeah, there we are. Some of the changes you've experienced have been challenging, and this card urges you to keep the faith in divine intervention and positive outcomes. After all, lapsing into pessimism won't help the situation. Faith can come in many forms, such as reconnecting with God through prayer, or reviewing all the times when everything worked out for the best. Faith is an inner knowing that your experiences are purposeful and that you'll have a happy ending, which is true, which is really true. We went through your happy ending. And keep the faith. Check in with Spirit. High Priestess here. Additional meanings: spiritual or religious study, a spiritual or religious community, prayer, vigil, optimism, hope, and a positive outlook. And that's what you have to have. Heavenly signs, keep the faith. I hope that this helped all of my Virgos out there. If it did help you, please like right now. Like the video, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Virgo. To all my new viewers and subscribers, thank you. To all my old, I thank you doubly. Thank you so much. Take care. And remember, Virgo, when in doubt, pray. I'm praying for you. Pray for me as well. And I'll see you guys in your November read. Take care.